The 2022 FIFA World Cup will kick off in Qatar in just a couple of weeks in the very first winter edition of the tournament. Once again, for nearly a month, the world will stop and every participating country's hopes and dreams of glory will lie on the players representing their respective national team. Today, we take a look at one of the favorites to win the whole tournament, Argentina. Argentina is coming off one of their most successful undefeated runs of all time. Lionel Scaloni has built a roster worthy of a World Cup trophy. Through all of the doubt, through all of the pain of eliminations and shortcomings, they are finally in a place where they are feared. With Lionel Messi leading the way, La Albiceleste is ready to take the world by storm in Qatar. Keep in mind that they were the winners of the last edition of the Copa America, defeating Brazil at the Maracanã Stadium, a gut punch to most Brazilians that won't ever forget, and the ones that Argentinians will remember forever. Soon after that, they faced Italy in the Finalissima, one for winning the Copa America and the other for winning the Euros. Argentina was able to effortlessly win that match as well and gave the world a taste of what they have to offer. They are ready, folks. However, what exactly are we looking for from this powerful Argentina squad? Let's take a look. Lionel Scaloni has tactfully molded this team since taking over in 2018, and his work, again, culminated in the 2021 Copa America triumph on Brazilian soil, clinching Messi his first trophy with the senior national team and finally ridding him of all of the criticism that constantly followed him on his travels for his country. The Argentina bandwagon is only growing, especially after what looks to be a potential favorable draw and a path to the final in Qatar. The Argentina World Cup 2022 squad will be named by the November 13th, and we know who's in contention after Lionel Scaloni revealed his 48-man provisional list. That, of course, is going to get cut down to the 26-man selection before the World Cup, where the two-time winners have been drawn in Group C alongside Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. On goal, one can assume that Emiliano Dibu Martinez from Aston Villa will continue to be the face under the post. The controversial and colorful player has been on a run lately in the Premier League and is definitely in great form ahead of the World Cup. Guys like Agustin Marchesin and Franco Armani are also in contention for the position. Regardless, the Argentina goal seems to be in literally good hands. Defensively, Argentina have struggled historically. In fact, many have viewed the defense as one of the primary reasons for Argentina's downfall. However, with Marcos Acuña and Nicolás Otamendi, they are in solid places. Cristian Romero, Lisandro Martinez, and Nicolás Tagliafico, just to name a few, showcase just how incredible their depth is defensively. In the midfield, Argentina can show off many incredible options like Leandro Paredes, Rodrigo de Paul, Gio Lo Celso, and Alejandro Gomez. To say that this team is stacked in the middle of the field is an understatement. Not to mention that they can still count on a seasoned veteran like Angel Di Maria, who was a pivotal part of their Copa America conquest. Of course, up top you have the greatest player to have ever played the beautiful game, Lionel Messi. Without a doubt, the Paris Saint-Germain star arrives to this winter edition of the tournament in the best possible form, scoring plenty of goals and leading PSG to runs in both Ligue 1 and the UEFA Champions League. However, La Pulga does not come alone. He has the help of power strikers Lautaro Martinez as well as Paulo Dybala. Both of these stars add a great level of support and depth to an offense built around La Pulga. For football fans, Argentina potentially winning the tournament could mean the perfect fairy tale story in regards to Messi. He has been close and has fallen in the final. Lionel Messi has this one tournament pending to solidify his legacy. Having finally won the first international trophy with the 2021 Copa America, Lionel Messi will be desperate to add a World Cup winner's medal to his collection. It will almost certainly be his final appearance at the competition, and inspiring Argentina to glory will only enhance his legendary status. Not only that, but he has also mentioned that the World Cup in Qatar will likely be his last. For all of his greatness, critics have often pointed to Diego Maradona and Pele's World Cup success to deny Messi's claim of the greatest of all time. With that in mind, he will have an opportunity to silence those doubters in what will be his last dance at the biggest stage of them all. Messi has been questioned on whether or not he will continue to play for Argentina after Qatar, and in regards to possibly playing in 2026, here's what he had to say. The truth is that I am thinking about this World Cup, and after that, we will see. A lot of things can happen in football. It changes, and honestly, it appears difficult for me, but I don't have a clear idea. I never imagined I would have played anywhere else outside of Barcelona, and then one day it happened. I had to leave. Regardless of what the future holds for the world's biggest star, one thing is certain. The eyes of the world will be fixed on Albiceleste. Lionel Scaloni's team will have a target on their back, and an entire generation will use that as motivation to finally conquer the biggest tournament once again. The path is not going to be easy, but walking into this tournament with the longest undefeated streak in their history, there is no denying that they are a force to be reckoned with. Argentina will kick off their tournament against a seemingly unknown but still dangerous Saudi Arabia, will face Robert Lewandowski in Poland in the second match, and will close out the group stage against former coach and fellow Argentinian Gerardo Tata Martino and Mexico. What do you think of Argentina's chances of winning it all this year? We'll read you in the comments, and in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.